In a small American town where the nights were quiet and the streets felt familiar, there lived a man named Ethan Hayes. Ethan was not a hero. He wasn't famous. He didn't have millions of dollars or a perfect life. But he carried something far more powerful, a heart that refused to give up. Every morning before sunrise, Ethan walked to the same coffee shop, ordered the same black coffee, and sat at the same corner table. To others, he looked ordinary, but inside, he was fighting a battle no one could see. Years ago, he had dreams, big ones, dreams of building a business, supporting his family, and becoming someone he could be proud of. But life didn't go his way. Failures piled up. People doubted him. He doubted himself. One winter evening, when the cold wind cut through the city, Ethan met an elderly man sitting alone outside the shop. His clothes were old, his hands trembling, yet his eyes held a calm, almost peaceful light. Without thinking twice, Ethan handed him his own jacket and bought him a warm meal. The old man smiled, quietly, as if he knew something Ethan didn't. After a long silence, the old man finally spoke. "Son, do you know why people feel stuck?" Ethan shook his head. "Because they wait for the world to change, without realizing the world is waiting for them to change first." Ethan froze. The words struck him deeper than he expected. The old man continued, "You think your failures define you, but they are simply lessons. Your struggle is not your ending, it is your beginning." For the first time in years, something shifted inside Ethan. A spark. A small, fragile, but undeniable spark. The old man stood up slowly and placed a hand on Ethan's shoulder. "Your life won't change in a day," he said softly, "but it can change in a decision." Then he walked away, disappearing into the cold night. Ethan never saw him again, but from that night onward, he changed his life one small decision at a time. He worked harder, believed stronger, and rebuilt himself piece by piece. And today, people look at Ethan Hayes and call him successful. But he knows the truth. Success didn't come from winning. It came from refusing to stop trying. And sometimes, your entire life changes because of one moment, one person, one sentence. A moment that reminds you, your story isn't over, not even close.